Hello. Hello. It's been gone for a while. I went to visit my mom up in Wisconsin, where I'm originally from. So I was gone for a week. So I did a couple of shorts while I was up there. There's one where there's a storm coming in, so I did one with the storm coming in. And my mom has a whole bunch of vintage records from the entire time when records was a thing. We got a whole bunch of those. So, and I picked up this butter knife was in the Goodwill pile, and I had to rescue this. So I don't know if they still. I'm sure they still make the butter knife. I have a bag of goodies. Not much goodies. Oh. Yeah. So you probably can't see what it says, but there is a local cheese store near where I live. It's Simon Cheese. I think I actually have bought this t-shirt. Oh, maybe you can't see a t-shirt. Well, the t-shirt I'm wearing from there. They have all sorts of gifts and stuff. So. There's mostly stuff in here that I picked up from the hotel. Unless my sister also gave me photos of my dad. He had passed away in 2019. He had Parkinson's and he had dementia to go with it. And that was anybody who has gone through a loved one that had dementia. No, that is not fun whatsoever. Upside down. Yeah. How is my dad with the accordion? I'm sure he was a teenager then. So my grandparents, I saw the receipt. They paid for this accordion. They paid, I think, almost $1,500 for this accordion. New, I think it's somewhere in the mid-50s. That's an insane amount of money. Now, let alone in 1950s. And I don't think you can. I think we looked it up. You can't even get that much for this accordion anymore. You could probably get a couple hundred. I guess the demand's not there anymore, like it was back then. So this accordion actually is still in my mom's basement. We were when my sister and brother were over. We were looking at it. I don't know. I thought about it for 2 seconds, maybe wanting to learn how to play this. I do know how to. I did learn piano for a while, so it might be somewhat similar. The thing is, this might be too heavy. This probably is too heavy for me to pick up and carry. So that is that. And here's another picture of my dad as a baby. Oh, cute. He was born in 41. See, oh, it's got a thing in the back. Sure, there they are. It should fold up. I don't think it's ever been. Well, it might have. At one point, bit up so you can put it up. I wonder if it will. Well, if it did fold over, it doesn't fold over very well anymore. That's not much. Of course, he's almost done. That's my son. He's almost done. So I'll make him wait for a hot minute. He doesn't drive, so I gotta go pick him up. So pick these up in a hotel. One's decaf, one's regular. There are special pods in the hotel that they just use these flat filters with coffee in it. Actually, this was my second take on this video. This used to be 2 of these, but now I combined them, so I got only 1 napkin. I got 2 coffee things in here, some sugar and creamer. I think there's a creamer on the floor. No, I think it's a pink one on the floor. Up it. So that. Oh. Future video. This one's not been opened. Obviously, it's soap from the hotel. This one has been opened. I know there's a future video coming up. We're gonna probably carve those. Alright, and this has been in my dad's basement. He did woodworking the latter part of his life, so all that's left is the bag is probably trash. Just some yarn bands. So that's all I had in the bag. So that is all I have for now. Gotta go pick up my son. He doesn't drive, so I gotta go pick him up from work. So anyway, until next time.